This is Wolf from Healing Wolf Coaching, here to swim with you across the bay of recovery to the bright, beautiful beach where we can relax and laugh and look back at all of our progress as we expanded our lives beyond the grip of neuroplastic sensations like chronic pain, anxiety, insomnia, depression, and grief. So here we are, and I want to talk about the 2 ways that you can really show unconscious mind that you're all right, that you're powerful, that you're brave. And those 2 ways are breath and strength. The 2 super messages to unconscious mind that you're all right. So before we do that, let's go ahead and practice one of those. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose, then hold it, hold it, hold it. Then we're going to release through the mouth. Exhaling. If you're enjoying my videos, please subscribe, ring the bell, thumbs up, comment. Breath. Why does breath, consciously breathing slow on the exhale and even having a little hold there, convince unconscious mind that you're all right? Because if you are really in a dangerous situation, unconscious mind is going to kick in with that sympathetic overload. It's going to rapidly breathe. It's going to be breathing and sending sensations like crazy. And those sensations can vary depending on what situation it is. But in general, all those sensations are preparing you to fight or fly. And if you breathe slowly, even when you're experiencing a sensation, like you notice that there's intense sensation in your lower back, well, you breathe in, you breathe out slowly. Shows unconscious mind that everything's all right. It's like when I was going through security in Miami and I had some nutritional powders in my bag, which looked like who knows what. And there were a lot of security people and they were all scrambling around. They wanted to search me in the room and they were doing pat downs and questioning. And they sent for a supervisor. He came in and he overrode all of them, like all of their panicky stuff. He looked at me. He spoke to me clearly. He asked me why I had these powders. And I explained, well, astragalus powder, it's an adaptogen. I take it daily because it's going to give my nervous system and my nutritional system and my immune system all of a little bit more balance. So this video is not about astragalus, but he overrode it. So your conscious mind can use these 2 things to override and say, yeah, I'm all right, I'm good. And slow breath is one of them. The physiological sigh where you inhale, sip a little, and then exhale slowly. That's a way to override it. Number 2, on the ways that you can override and you can convince your unconscious mind that you're all right, and thereby lower the protective sensations, the uncomfortable sensations like anxiety. That number 2 way is strength. Strength. That's also a powerful longevity indicator, strength. So when you're strong, and that strength could be all kinds of strength, but in general, strong and strength means showing your mind what you can do. So you lift something heavy, or you run really fast, or you swim really fast. You push your system to a point where your mind says, whoa, slow down here. And you push to that point with a mindset of confidence. Like when I'm doing squats and it's sensational, there's a feeling in my body, as I think everybody has when they work out really hard. There's a point of fatigue where you can't continue because your muscles have just exhausted themselves. They call it the point of failure. So when you go to that point and you still hold that mindset of, I'm going to do it, or you do even a couple more reps, like let's say I'm doing some curls and I did like 6 reps, and I just use my mindset, even though my muscles are really fatigued, to do 2 more. That sends a message to my unconscious mind. This guy's all right. He is strong. If there is a danger, which there isn't, but if there was a danger, he could handle it. So breath, slow exhale, calm breath, mindful breath, fewer breaths a minute, all of that just dials it down, quiets it down, and then the strength is just an undeniable way to show unconscious mind that you're okay, that you're capable of handling whatever's coming at you, that you can deal with the situation. And that's what unconscious mind really wants all the time, is to know that you can deal with the situation, to have that confidence. So let's show it. Let's use those 2 techniques, conscious breathing and strength training, in whatever way feels reasonable to you, feels even unreasonable at times when you're on your recovery journey. I remember swimming for an hour seemed unreasonable for a guy who'd been bedbound for a year, and nevertheless I did it and kept moving forward. It really began to show my mind that I was fine, and then my recovery just continued on an upward trajectory, with little dips along the way, little recovery responses, actually some big ones too, but that was part of the journey. You ride the big waves and you become the big kahuna. If you'd like to work with me one-on-one, head over to my website, healingwolfcoaching.com, and the first step is to sign up for a free consult strategy call, and from there we'll make it happen. Thanks for watching. See you soon.